Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Teze, Akliush, and it's Teze, Ouattara.
Is there any support? He might...
Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well cleared.
That'll be a throw.
Pau Victor. Here's Salazar. Thinks one through. Salisu clears it away. And it's Moutinho. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Akliush.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
And a chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Ouattara. And here's Ansu Fati. Still goalless. Salisu gets over and intercepts. Akliush! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nicely spread. Akliush providing an outlet on that flank. Chance to shoot! Paulo Oliveira can get it clear. Can he get on the end of this? Salisu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Akliush. Opts for safety. Paulo Oliveira. Moutinho driving forward. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ricardo Horta. Ricardo Horta. Tries to play it through. Moutinho with the short one. And it's Moutinho. And he's had a hit! Monaco have the chance to go the other way. Ouattara. Now Salisu. And it's Ouattara. Great vision. And here's Ansu Fati.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lovely pass, but can he...
Great chance! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 11.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Diatta.
Referee's given a throw.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Victor.
Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Salazar certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ansu Fati. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No way through. Salisu. Now Enrique. Ouattara. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Ouattara could try cutting inside here.
That's a decent clearance.
And the half-time whistle goes.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's having a hit! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 48 minutes is number 21.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Sporting Braga really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
João Moutinho. Here's Salazar. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to get it away. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Akliush. Akliush. Can he get it through? Ricardo Horta. Oh, well measured. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Sporting Braga have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Kera. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Victor. Ricardo Horta. Just about up to the hour now. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Ouattara. Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in here. Pau Victor. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. He's gone for goal! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 27, Grilic. Coming on the field, number
Sporting
33,
Braga do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Akliush. And it's Ouattara. Akliush!
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Akliush. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Salisu. And it's Akliush. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a really well-measured ball. Incoming delivery.
Gets the shot away!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Monaco really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good ball!
And the shot! Goal! Monaco! And they get themselves in front!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ansu Fati demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Monaco take the lead.
Substitution.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball.
There's the shot!
And that is doing no harm at all. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Minamino. Salisu. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Ansu Fati. Now it's Minamino.
Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Monaco could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Time added on, 4 minutes.
And he shoots!
It's loose.
In he goes again! Oh, that was no routine save.
Moutinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short.
Decent chance!
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an